Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our Learn English podcast. I'm Clara.
And I'm Mark. It's so good to have you here with us again.
If you're joining us for the first time, this podcast is a fun way to practice English through simple conversations.
Exactly. We keep the language clear and easy to follow so you can enjoy listening, improve your English, and learn new words without stress.
And today's topic is something almost everyone loves: movies.
Yes, movies that make us laugh, movies that make us cry, and those unforgettable scenes we can never forget.
We'll also share some of our personal stories, like funny moments at the cinema.
Oh no, Clara, are you going to tell them about the time I dropped my popcorn in the middle of a movie?
Yes, I think I will. That's the kind of story that makes this podcast fun.
So, if you're a movie fan and you want to practice English at the same time, you're in the right place.
All right then, let's grab our popcorn, sit back, and start today's Learn English podcast episode. So Mark, let's start with the big question. Why do you love movies so much?
Good question. I think movies are like magic doors. You open them, and suddenly you're in another world. You can be in space, in the past, or even inside someone's imagination.
That's a nice way to say it. Magic doors. For me, movies are a way to escape. You know, when I feel tired or stressed, one good movie helps me relax and forget my problems for a while.
Exactly. And sometimes, movies even inspire us. They make us think about life, about love, about friendship, all those important things.
Do you remember the very first movie that really touched your heart?
Yes, The Lion King. I was just a kid, and when Mufasa... Well, you know what happens. I cried so much.
Me too. That scene still makes me emotional, even as an adult.
And I thought I was the only one crying in the cinema.
No way! Everyone cried, trust me. That's the power of a good story. It makes us feel something real.
True. And sometimes movies make us laugh so hard that our stomach hurts. Do you remember a movie that made you laugh a lot?
Yes! Home Alone. I watched it many times when I was younger, and I still laugh at the same scenes.
Oh, me too. Kevin with all his tricks, classic.
It shows that a movie doesn't always need to be complicated. Sometimes simple stories are the ones we remember most.
Yeah, and I think movies also connect people. Like, when you and your friends all watch the same film, suddenly you have something to talk about.
Exactly! Movies are like a shared experience. Even if we're from different countries or cultures, we can enjoy the same story together.
That's true. I guess that's why movies are so powerful. They bring people together, they make us feel emotions, and they even help us see the world in new ways.
Beautifully said, Mark. So, movies are not just entertainment. They're also a way to connect, to feel, and to learn.
Before we move to the next part, let's look at some useful English phrases we use today.
Yes, here are a few simple phrases you can practice. Magic doors. We use this to describe how movies can take us to another world. Escape from stress. Watching movies can help us relax and forget our problems. Touched your heart. A phrase to say that something made you feel deep emotions. Cried so much. Simple way to say that a movie made you very emotional. Laugh so hard. Used when something is really funny. Shared experience. Movies connect people because many can enjoy the same story together.
Try to use these phrases when you talk about movies with your friends.
And remember, the more you practice, the more natural your English will sound.
Okay, Clara, big question. What's your favorite movie genre?
Easy, romantic comedies. They're light, funny, and they always have a happy ending.
Oh, so you're a dreamer.
Guilty, and you?
Science fiction. I love space, robots, time travel, all that stuff.
Like Interstellar or Star Wars?
Yes, exactly. Those films make me think about the universe, like, are we alone? What's out there?
Wow, deep. Meanwhile, I'm over here just watching people fall in love in coffee shops.
Hey, nothing wrong with that? Sometimes I need a rom-com too.
And sometimes I watch action movies just for the explosions.
Yeah, nothing like cars flipping in the air to relax after a long day.
Ha ha ha. So, Mark, tell me, what's one movie moment you'll never forget?
Oh, easy. Avengers, Endgame. When Captain America finally says, Avengers, assemble, I got goosebumps all over my arms.
I remember that. The cinema was so loud. People were clapping, shouting, even crying at the same time.
Yeah, it felt like the whole cinema was one big family. Everyone was connected in that moment.
For me, it's Titanic. When Jack stands on the ship and shouts, I'm the king of the world! So iconic. Even people who haven't watched the full movie know that line.
True. That's one of the most famous lines in movie history.
And of course, the ending of Titanic, when Rose says, I'll never let go. That scene breaks my heart every time.
Yeah, powerful moments stay with us forever.
Do you have any funny or surprising movie moments that you still remember?
Oh, yes. In Jurassic Park, the first time the T-Rex appears, I was a kid and honestly, I almost hid under the seat.
Really?
Yes, but now, when I rewatch it, I think it's one of the coolest scenes ever.
For me, a funny one is from Shrek. When Donkey keeps talking and singing, he just makes me laugh every single time.
Oh, Donkey is hilarious. That's the thing. Memorable moments don't always have to be dramatic or sad. Sometimes they're just funny, and that's why we love them.
Exactly. And sometimes it's not just the scene itself, but the memory around it. Like who we watched the movie with, or where we were.
That's true. I remember watching Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone with my family. It was the first time I saw magic on the big screen, and it felt so real.
I also watched it with friends at school. We all pretended to be wizards afterward, saying Expelliarmus in the playground.
See? Movies create not only memories in the cinema, but also memories in real life.
So, memorable moments are not just about the movies themselves, but about the feelings and memories we carry with us. That's what makes cinema so special.
Okay, Clara, let's give our listeners some recommendations.
Good idea! For romance lovers, I say Notting Hill. It's sweet, funny, and, come on, Hugh Grant and Julia Roberts? Perfect combo.
Nice choice. For action fans, I'll recommend Mad Max, Fury Road. Non-stop energy. It's like 2 hours of pure adrenaline.
Oh, yeah, that one's wild. For families, I'd say Finding Nemo. Everyone loves Nemo and Dory.
True. And if you want something inspiring, The Pursuit of Happiness. That movie always makes me tear up.
Yes, Will Smith's performance is so powerful. It really shows the meaning of never giving up.
Clara, do you think movies are changing in the future?
Oh, for sure. With streaming, people watch at home more than in theaters. But I still love the cinema experience, the big screen, the sound, the popcorn. It's special.
Same here. But I also think technology will change storytelling. Maybe one day we'll choose our own endings.
Like an interactive movie? That would be amazing.
Yeah, but whatever happens, I think good storytelling will always be the heart of cinema.
Totally agree. All right, that's all the time we have for today.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us and talking about movies.
We hope you got some good recommendations and maybe remembered your own favorite movie moments.
And if you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our podcast. It really helps us grow and reach more listeners.
Yes, share this episode with your friends who love movies. and subscribe so you don't miss our next Learn English podcast.
You can also leave us a comment or message. Tell us your favorite movie and why you love it.
This is Clara,
And this is Mark.
and we'll see you in the next episode.